الدرس. كما قلت لكم سابقا أن تمارين الكتاب المدرسي مهمة. عاودوا رجعوا وحلوا تطبيقات مناسبة على التعامد والتوازي. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Hello again, dear students. Our lesson for today is an introduction to the last unit from your annual program. It is Unit 4. In fact, it's 4, not 6. Feelings and emotions. Let's start our lesson by considering the following two sentences. Sentence 1. Let's read with me. Humor and expressing one's feelings and emotions are culturally related. What do we mean by the word humor? To answer this question, you need to pick out the words from the following lists that are associated with the word humor. The words are jokes, enemies, fun, science, laughter, amusement, comedians, deaf, and comic. Let's answer. So, the associated words are jokes. Yes, jokes are funny stories. Good. Second word, fun. Third word, yes, amusement. Good. Number 4, laughter. Then, comedians. And the last one, comic. Good. What about feelings and emotions? What do we mean by feelings and emotions? And what are the words associated with them? Yes? So, the associated words are happy, joyful, kind, cheerful, lovable, and adorable. Good. These have a positive meaning. Let's move to the second list. You have sad, angry, hateful, and frightened. These words have a negative connotation. Let's move now to sentence 2. People from different cultures will react differently to the same humoristic situation. In this unit, we will study some of these differences. But first, we need to learn some vocabulary related to feelings and emotions through a set of activities. Activity 1. Match these words or expressions with their definitions in the following table. You have the words, 1, to bottle up one's emotions. This is an expression. The second word, extrovert. 3, expression to keep a stiff upper lip, and the last word, introvert. Their definitions are A, being lively and confident persons who enjoy the company of others. B, to hide, not to show one's emotions. C, being more interested in one's thoughts and feelings. And the last one, D, to keep calm and hide one's feelings when in pain or difficult situations. Let's answer together. The first expression, to bottle up one's emotions, it goes with B. To hide, not to show one's emotions. To bottle means to put a liquid inside. It's a figurative meaning. It's like hiding, putting our emotions inside, not showing them. Extrovert is an adjective. What does it mean? Being lively and confident persons who enjoy the company of others. You have extrovert, extra, it means exteriorize. To keep a stiff upper lip, to keep calm, and hide one's feelings when in pain or difficult situation. It means to keep your no reaction. People do not have any facial reaction. And the last one, introvert, which means it is also an adjective that means being more interested in one's thoughts and feelings. Now, to understand better these words and expressions, let's use them or to fill in the gaps in the following paragraph. Let's read together the paragraph. American people are, gap, they believe that it is better to express feelings rather than hide them. British people are, gap, they keep, gap. In other words, they do not like showing or talking about their feelings. They prefer, gap, their emotions up inside. Well, this paragraph, you remark that we are speaking about the differences between American people and British people in relation to expressing their feelings. Yes, let's correct together. American people are extroverts. Good. They believe that it is better to express feelings rather than hide them. However, on the contrary, British people are introvert. Why? Because they keep, yes, a stiff upper lip. In other words, they do not like showing or talking about their feelings. You remark that extrovert is the opposite of introvert. And the last sentence, they prefer to bottle their emotions up inside. Good. Now let's move to activity 2.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الصلاة كانت على المؤمنين كتابا موقوتا. صدق الله العظيم.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة والدرجة الرفيعة وابعثه اللهم مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته.
Activity 2. In activity 2, we'll see how Algerian people react, how Algerian people do they prefer or not expressing their feelings. Let's read together this paragraph, because in this paragraph you have to complete the passage with verbs expressing likes, dislikes, or preferences. We're speaking about Algerian men. Algerian men generally gap, talking about their good experiences in life. But they gap, expressing their strong emotions. They gap, speaking about their bad emotional experiences. They generally gap, hide their emotions and feelings in love, then share them. In grief, men gap, retain their tears and weep. And the last sentence, they gap to stay alone. Let's correct. Now, let's discover how do Algerian men react. Algerian men generally, yes, they like. You can use they like, you can use enjoy or love. What? Talking about their good experiences in life. But in opposition here, they dislike or they don't like or they hate expressing their strong emotions. What do we mean by strong emotions? It's because they avoid, they refrain speaking about their bad emotional experiences. They generally think it is better hide their emotions and feelings in love than share them. In grief, men would rather retain their tears and weep. They prefer to stay alone. So you remark we used like, enjoy, love when we speak about likes. We can use like and enjoy and love with stem ing or with the infinitive. Dislike, don't like, and hate. Dislike and don't like can be used with stem ing. Avoid, when you refrain from doing something. It is better when it's a preference. The same thing with when we use it's better, we use a stem after. Same thing with would rather. We have a stem, infinitive without the to, and the prefer can be used both with the stem ing or with the to infinitive. Now let's move now to our last activity. In fact, our last activity is an interview to discover the attitude of Algerian men and women to feelings. We'll see the difference between Algerian men and Algerian women. How do they like, or do they like, or do they don't like expressing their feelings? Let's read together this dialogue. It's between Nazim and Ikram. By the way, Nazim, do you like expressing your feelings in public? And then, why do you prefer to hide them? What about you, Ikram? Do you prefer showing your feelings or hiding them? What do you mean by to avoid making matters worse? So it's clear that your attitudes are different. Good. Let's correct to have to understand better how are these two people different in expressing their feelings and emotions. So Nazim answers first. By the way, Nazim, do you like expressing your feelings in public? He says, Nazim says, no, I don't. I prefer to hide them. So Nazim is more about hiding than showing his feelings. Why do you prefer to hide them? Well, he says, I prefer to hide them because I want to bottle my emotions up and don't show them to others. Now, what about Ikram? Do you prefer showing your feelings or hiding them? Well, Ikram answers, she says, personally, I prefer showing them to avoid making matters worse. And to the answer of making matters worse, she answers, it means that I would rather show my feelings, whether in happiness or in pain, in order to get advice and help. You remark that women generally show their feelings and emotions, and on the contrary, men do not like or avoid showing their emotions. We come to the end of our lesson for today. See you next time. Goodbye.
شكرا لكم على حسن الإصغاء والمتابعة. نضرب لكم موعد في العدد القادم. إلى اللقاء.